everyone, welcome to this video where I will talk about how I brought my cat Donut with me from Thailand to the Netherlands. If you are watching this video, it is probably because you are planning to travel with your cat as well. In this video, I will tell you all the steps I took and my experience that I had with this adventure. I don't have all the footage from all the steps because at that time I didn't know I was going to make a video about this, but I will walk you through every step that I took. So this is my cat. Her name is Donut. I got her when she was just 8 weeks old as a gift from friends. Normally I am not really a cat person, but the moment I got Donut, I was instantly in love with her. When I found out that I couldn't extend my visa anymore, everything got very stressful because I didn't want to leave Donut behind. I only got 4 months to prepare everything for this trip. So first tip, take your time and plan ahead. 4 months is the bare minimum, but it will be less stressful if you take around 6 months. The first thing your cat needs is a microchip and gets it vaccinated against rabies. Make sure your cat gets a microchip before it gets the vaccination, since the vaccination is only valid after she has a microchip. The microchip needs to be ISO 11784. I couldn't find a veterinarian in the city where I lived who had the correct microchip, so I brought Donut to Bangkok. There I went to Sukhumvit Veterinarians. I would recommend them because their English is perfect and they are familiar with the whole process of bringing your pet abroad. After they gave Donut her microchip, they also gave her the rabies vaccine. And you'll get a certificate of microchip and health certification. These 2 documents are important for the next step, so don't lose them. Everything did cost around 1200 baht, which is around 32 euros. The next step is to get the blood of your cat tested. This is to make sure your cat has generated enough antibodies from the vaccine. The blood needs to be tested at a European-approved laboratory and needs to be done at least 30 days after the second or booster vaccination. To get your cat's blood tested, you have 2 options. Option 1, go to a local vet and let them send the extracted blood via mail. Option 2, go to the lab yourself and let them extract the blood there. I went for option 2 since I wanted to be sure nothing could go wrong. The name of the lab is National Institute of Animal Health. You can make an appointment really easy by just emailing them. I was very nervous if Donut had enough antibodies since Donut only got 1 vaccination, but I didn't have enough time to get her the booster. At this time, I only got 3 months left before my visa expired. 3 months, and this is very important, is the minimum time after they extract the blood before you can travel abroad with your cat. So after you make an appointment, you just bring your cat to the laboratory. There they will check your certificate of microchip as well as the health certification. After that, they will extract a little bit of blood from your cat. This process took around 30 minutes in total and did cost 3,300 baht, which is around 90 euros. After around 21 days, they will send you the results via mail. This result needs to be positive to go on to the next step. I was so happy to see Donut had enough antibodies. This was the most stressful part of the process. So if you don't want all this stress, make sure your cat gets a second vaccination. The next step is to book your airplane ticket. I flew with KLM because with KLM you can bring your cat in the cabin with you under the seat in front of you. So make sure you check the regulations of an airline regarding pets. I had to pay around 150 euros extra for the option to bring a cat with me. Within 3 days before your flight, you have to go to the Pets Customs Office to get the correct export documents. The Pets Customs Office is located around 3 minutes from the entrance of Suvarnabhumi Airport. For convenience, I booked the closest hotel from the airport which allowed pets. I would recommend you go in early in the morning so you don't have to wait that long. I got there pretty early and I still had to wait around 1 hour, since you don't need to make an appointment. First you fill in a document with you and your cat's information. In the Pets Customs Office, a vet will do a last check to see if your cat is healthy. Another officer will look at all the documents from the steps before to see if everything is correct. When everything is finished, you can get all the required papers back the next day, so together with the certificate of microchip, health certification, and rabies test result. You'll get a health certificate and the export documents. This last step did cost me around 260 baht or 7 euros. I recommend you put every document in one binder, since you will need to show everything multiple times during your actual travel. Because the flight to Amsterdam took around 12 hours, I brought a portable letterbox with me in case she needed to go. You can easily make one yourself by bringing some kind of basket and a plastic bag. The litter you can bring through security by putting it in a jar with cat litter written on it. You can do this for food as well. They will take a small sample to test it on drugs, but it isn't a problem to bring this with you. When you go through security, they will ask you to take your cat out of her bag and walk through the metal detector with you. After that, they will check all the documents. And when that is finished, you're good to go. Before you board your flight, there is enough time to find a quiet toilet to bring your cat to. There you can prepare the litter box in case she has to go, and doesn't have to go during the flight. When I landed in Amsterdam, I needed to show all the documents one last time. 2 days after the flight, I brought Donut to my local veterinarian to have her checked one more time and let her get the booster vaccination. Flying is a very stressful thing for your cat, so only bring your cat on a plane if you have no other choice. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have some questions, please let me know in the comments and I will try my best to answer every one of them. Thank you very much for watching and have a safe travel with your cat.